build it? Yes, we can. Now, today, our aim, and it's not a really big one in many ways, for all the intents and purposes. Let's note that's purposes, not porpoises. Is to get the decaling on the Dambusters Lancaster completed. Now we're pretty close. We've got the undercarriage done. We've got big ones on, or two of the big ones on the fuselage done. We've only got to do a few, but not that many's the bottom line. So hopefully we can get that all done today. That is my objective. Yeah, all right. It's that pretty much that simple. Now, as always, before we get started, oh yeah, let's hear it for coffee. Light on. Guys, over here. Let's go about here. Reckon, let's check that. Work. Comes the light. Up comes the light. Boys like light. Actually, most of you good people won't recognise the tune I trotted out there. For the record, that was Click Go the Shears, which is Australian shearing something. Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway, I digress. I'm waffling. Sorry, guys. Now, we're going to do these tail fins first. Now, they're actually more easily done, I find, off the kit. I'm not sure I get them the right way around, or I'm going to look at it. Now, easy option. Ultimately, red at the front, edge of the front part of the fin. Pretty simple. Now, the front part of the fin is easily identifiable because it's there. That's the rudder effect move. That decal's going to. It's going to pretty slow. Yeah. Alrighty. Boom. Scalpel. They do actually. They have different numbers, but final analysis. I think even if you've got the wrong number, turn it upside down. What we're gonna do is scalpel. Yeah. Plus separate. Lift and separate. So, and it's the red at the front. That's easy enough to work out. Jolly good. Now, yeah, and we'll go for our first one. Doesn't really matter, does it? Something to me. First, I will now something else I'm going to do. Blue tack. Yes, it's easy putty. Silly putty rather. Either way, talking about. What I didn't want to happen is that if I went through the push and started gliding across, it'll hold nice and stable for me, I think. That note, let's do, oops, the daisy, and this is what I stopped from. Better see that way, that way. Now, hopefully this stage of proceedings, the soaking won't take too long. It may be, find out, that I will need to refresh the water at stage. Once the water at a certain point, it's no longer really, or it takes a really much longer period of time to get the decals soaked off the backing. So these are things. Oh, hey man, how you doing? I'm just doing some decaling. Now, see if this one's moving, shall we? Been up to much? Even no. No. Oh no, no. Soaking. I was singing that one yesterday. Well, not yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. At the dentist. Which actually isn't that bad. Everybody might say, oh, the dentist, oh no. No, I've got a good dentist. Seriously. She's moving. Now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually, this is sort of what I'm doing here. I've been working on 4 kits, but I had these 2 kits that are just, they were just sort of like sitting on the bench. You think, really? What are you doing, son? One of them was Hawker Tempest. I finished that. And the other one is this one. Which is the Dambusters Lancaster. Tie that bit. Little. There we go. Nice. There's one decal. Now the other side. Put it a little further actually. Bad. Oh, there we go, boys and girls. A little touch, just. Boom. Happy with that one. What are you finishing up? Okay. Yeah. Next, this one. Oh yeah, just stuff off camera that I was. Now, again, what I might do first. Oh, yeah, nice one. Oh, well. The trials and tribulations, eh? All part and parcel. Part of the decal has come up on the very edge here. Yeah, there's always those little trials and trials and tribulations, as I say. There we go. Now, no, this way. Do I? Piece of light. Piece of light. So, the miniatures are cool. My mum used to do miniatures. Um, I've actually got some of her stuff. She's dead now, so that's why I've got it. My display cabinet, because some of it's pretty bloody special what she's done. You can do some cool stuff with miniatures. I do like it. Got a lot of time for it. I actually have a diorama start. I know you're right, mate. It was 8 months ago. And look, seriously, as I say to people, look, she didn't really have any great quality of life. She was in constant pain with her arthritis. Arthritis was horrible. She wasn't able to do any of the things she enjoyed. She was 86. You know? So it's not like she was a young child taken from the prime of life or taken before she even had a chance to live. So, yeah, these things happen. Besides, you know, as I said, in other parts of the world, kids are getting killed. That's a problem. That's a bit more unfortunate. But yeah, it's all right. It's a thing. So that's a part of life. Although I have this theory, a curious one, I'll grant you, that life is more part of death. Consider this: you're dead a damn sight longer than you ever are alive. Is it possible that that's actually the normal state to be in? This life thing's just a strange illusion that happens upon us on occasion. You know, this is taking a long time to see. Never mind, I don't mind it taking a long time to see. Ah, finally. Now, let us. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's a fact, isn't it? Um, yeah. So in the final analysis, yeah, I mean, I think part of my take on this is helped by I've examined philosophy, various philosophies, partly because of my martial arts training, partly because of uni. I realised that all of existence ultimately quite absurd. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. It's fun. All said and done, mate. Wow, it's all very strange. Period. Come down, you appear on this planet. Short period of time. You're taken away. Where's the sense in that? Hey? Oh, blimey. Ah, this one. Yes. Just a touch. That's oh, that's very nice. That is. Feeling good about getting this kit finished, man. I really am. This will be my second Lancaster. Hey, um, I do love them. I won't deny that. Mhm. Alrighty. Now, ah, it's boom. Mhm. Next, I've got a. Oh, I reckon we've got a very good chance of getting all this done today. That'd be good. Um, yeah. Anyway, yeah. We're having a very pleasant day. Yeah. Yesterday, I purchased myself a 5-string bass. I did. I haven't played in 25 years. Play bass again. This is why I'm chortling and chirping. Happily, yeah. Knowledge of. Oh, tried a few. Yesterday was the first time I've tried playing with it. Obviously, just getting my hands used to the big stretch again. Ah, let's done that last equal. This will take some time. Patient. Heaven forfend, eh? Heaven forfend we be patient whilst doing scale modelling. Who would have thought? Let's see. Who do you find myself dropping into the Need suitable hold music. The one they had in the Blues Brothers. You know the Blues Brothers. Most people know. It's another piece of card wrong. Now, after I've got these ones on, I will, we will rather, get on to the, I think we'll do the wings first. We'll do there's a few big long ones, and we'll do them. Then we'll do some fuselage, then we'll get back to the wings. Deary me. Come on now. Hurry along. Right, I've got to get a new microphone. because the one I've got at the moment, the actual bracket's broken on it, and I so at the moment I'm basically but the sometimes it gets a bit itchy because I'm as far as from a soaking perspective, yeah, reluctant to get on, isn't it? Boom. Yeah. Nice. Finally. Actually, uh, whilst it is, they have been, ones have taken a fair while to soak off. One thing I would say, bit of a, I don't mind Airfix decals. This is being an Airfix kit, very obviously. Excuse me. It's a these are Airfix decals, but I've always found their decals solid and reliable. What I mean by that is, I don't know if you've ever had this experience, but you get some kits and you go for the decals, and the decals just are either almost like you're trying to move cardboard, and they're just terrible to work with, hard work, or they just tear. What the hell was that? Um, Never had various. There are a number of other brands I've never had any problems with as well, but I have had some. Uh, Anyways, I'd rather have to deal with a tough decal than big soak and then tear a torn one. You know what I mean? We understand. Yeah. Yeah, look, the final analysis, decals are one of those things where quality is certainly something I appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Good decals are fantastic to work with. Tamiya were great. I really enjoyed using Tamiya. Um, their ones are great. I haven't used Hasegawa ones yet, although I am working on a Hasegawa kit. Um, so, final analysis, yeah, but I purchased aftermarket decals on one occasion, and to my not in well, that's an overstatement, but basically, rather than having the individual decals with separate backings on the cardboard, it was just one piece of backing and the decals in. You had to use basically two sets of tweezers to get the operation going, and mainly good, are they? Yeah. Well, it's stuff like that that can really make or break a kit in my eyes. I was building a KP model Slavochkin. The kit was nice. I really enjoyed the kit. Went for the decals, and yeah, it was just a nightmare. Um, and yeah, at the end of it was so bad that I thought, this not worth my stress. I walked away from it. Now at the moment I'm building an Eduard um, Lavochkin. That's got photo etch too. Sexy photo. Um, but the um, We're moving. But yeah, anyway, I'm confident that the decals on that will be the goods. Everything else has been. And if I get a pretty big rep, whichever I want to roll with, it all comes together. Yeah. But they're generally pretty keen. Monday I should probably possibly be getting back to the Lavochkin. I want to pretty much focus on this until it's done, because then I've got it off the bench, if you know what I mean. So it's rather than have us. I'm working on a B17 as well. So the which I don't want 2.4 engine bench. It runs to 24 car. The Lavochkin. The Tiger. Yeah. Well, when you've got 4 other kits you're working on, yeah, mate. I actually should be getting I should be getting another one in the mail today. One that I'm really, but I won't be starting that till January. Part of a group build for the 80th of D-Day. It's the 80th anniversary of D-Day. I'll be doing my first ship. The HMS Warspite, which apparently opened the naval bombardment D-Day. And it's a bit of a nice memory for me as well, because I actually used to have a kit of the Warspite when I was a kid, toy, rather than treat it like a model. But had fun with it. Yeah. Anyway, now what we're going to do, I reckon, is these need to get those ones. Might get that one. Alrighty. That easy. Yeah. Don't need that. Take that out. Push that. We'll need that. I'm just trying to create a bit more space. To the back. Excuse me. That two. There we go. Now we're getting a bit of space. Now, let's move that around a little. That's not a bad little posse at all. Jolly good. And there was much rejoicing. Mouthful of coffee. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Ah. Now then. Alright, what decal number do we require? Number 12. I need to move that there. I just need to make sort of trying to work out the best angle for me to get the decal on. That'll do. You'll probably see my forearm for a bit, but that's okay afterwards. I'm sure we'll deal. I'm actually looking at getting a second camera, so this camera. Now, Circle 12, not that one. This is. Oh no, I get it. Anyway, Decal 12. Scalpel. Rough. Now, let me just check something. Okay. Well, I want to just check which way that round that goes. So we go that way. Ah, I reckon. That's one other detail I need to check about its positioning. That. Right. Yeah, okay, I can see. Alrighty. Okay. Let's do this. Yes, this is going to take a while based on experience of the ones at the tail. It is, however, an assumption. Pretty safe assumption. So we'll be here for a little while. Now what I might do, I'm going to do both. There's one that goes down here as well. I'm going to do both the ones on that side straight away. That way, obviously, I don't have to turn the aircraft around twice. Yeah. I reckon that might have been long enough. Oh, waiting. Yes. Even yet. This is the only thing I find frustrating with decaling. It's time consuming, having to wait for stuff that's probably not really moving. Dear, dear, yeah. Might go and warm the change the water over, warm it up a bit. That will help. Um, uh, 2, 3. We're moving. Give me a moment. Nice. Right, yeah, it's that one. That's actually really good. I'm very happy. Oh, I see. Oh, that's good. Very exactly how that roll. Cool. Now we're looking for number 7. Right. Now got a mark. I want to get rid of some of this moisture here. Normally use this for weathering, but that will mop stuff up. Plenty about more of it. So, now number 7. The reason I wanted to mop that up, area there. So this one. Second, check some which way. Got it. Ah, Tweezers. Tweezers. Last two. The waiting game begins. As Homer who points out. The waiting game sucks. Let's play Hungry Hungry Hippos. Now, let's see how long this one takes. Ah, Getting a bit chipper about how much progress I make. It's all good. Even if I don't get all of this finished on the stream, certainly knock it off later today. I do need to get a few things organised. So, but major achievement. Diddly dee dee dee. Dee dee diddly dee dee dee. There's my hold music. I keep doing it. I have other hold. Moby Dick. I'll do some. Bum, 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 la, da, 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 da. And today's episode, Robster is extremely silly. Never mind. I like being silly. Alrighty. Yeah. Yeah, you want it. Deary, deary me. Stubborn. The water temperature thing. But to a fair point, it's also a decaling. Yeah, let's be well. Stubborn. There we go. All right. Bottom part of it is right now. Oh, this is inconvenient. That's where that needs to be. That's at least a good starting point at any given time. Yeah. Bad time to get an itchy guy, but never mind. You, please, a bit further, be appreciated. Come on, flatten out there. There we go. Maybe just a touch high. There we go. So, oh, yeah, nice. Very happy with that overall. That wing end, I will give a closer look. Yeah, it's them in place. Do I want to go the extra mile and put the roundel on? I think as well. Then there are go the whole book. 4 other smaller ones that go in there, but I'd rather do them from a completely different angle. Okay, yeah, we'll put one of the roundels on as well. As well. Pardon me. We'll go for, well, either of them will do the job, won't it? Yeah. Oh, hey, man, how you doing? Just as you know, talking on both Twitch and YouTube. I'm just, as you can see, doing a bit of decaling on the Lanc here. It's, pretty happy with how it's coming up. How you been, all right? Bearcat. Bearcats are freaky. I was largely unaware of their existence of an aircraft. Always thought of the Wildcat, yada yada yada. But the Bearcat's got a freaky little profile as an aircraft, I gotta say. I use OBS, and then I put that via Restream. That's how I go out into the various platforms at the same time. I have been using vidIQ, and I find that very useful and quite insightful. And since I've been using it, I have been getting more subscribers. So yeah. I've also just got myself some proper video editing software. I'm gonna start putting up once. It'll probably be a couple of months yet, but I'm going to start putting up short clips of what I do on any given live stream. Yeah, right. I don't know, wouldn't know how to do it, to be honest. So that's a bit of a poser rule on its own. But yeah, just noticed something. Excuse me, it was just something I noticed on that decal that's got a bit windy. Listen, moving. Not yet. That's a big. You see, I'm thinking about making stencils in the future. For the size of that, I've got a circular cutter. Wouldn't be hard to do. Then I could paint them. That would look kind of cool. Okay. I'll track that down. Huge. Huge, man. Hearing me. Still not moving. I'd say in this instance, the size of the decals you're facing. Pretty big decal. That cardboard is popping wet. Decal does not want to move. Let's see. There we go. There you want. No, you don't want to. Head. Dear me. You would have thought it would take this long, eh? Cool. I think may indeed be well served to get some warmer water going. To get this one on. Come on. It's starting to piss me. Halfway to wondering if I should get the warm water now. Looking after, but that's probably a bad idea. Already started losing follow through on this. Take this. One, two. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Now. Right. We're gonna go. Monster decal. Boom. God damn. That took a while. Alrighty. Now. Yeah, you know, I think what I'm going to do, I am going to get some more warm water. I'll keep the mic going. At least I can chat whilst I do this. Right. Further. Alrighty. Let's mop up this moisture. Also, do you want to itch? This one's going to go all. Here you go. Oh, why, you little? Okay, I'll do. Excuse me, guys, I'm concentrating a wee bit. I'm not in conversation. We'll let Nichols off and take care of the rest. All right. So our next one, when I get back with the warmer water, be that way. Alrighty. So I'll set that up. Get that warmer water. We'll continue. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Now, warmer water. Actually, this shan't take long, and then we can get back to business. Dearie me. The game made good progress thus far. It's only like, dearie me. A few more decals to do, really. Although, of course, there's the eternal curse of decaling. That, what in theory, of course, there's, as I've already waxed lyrical about on this stream, that cold, not cold, that soaking the decals, the most time-consuming part of the whole process, which I find rather frustrating. Never mind. Okay. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do, donkey. We do it for time. This will be going to be a lot more cautious about how long I'm soaking for here with this new water because it's much warmer. So theoretically, I'll use that wonderful word, it should be quicker. That is the theory. So, alrighty. All right, up. Now, let's do this. Oops. Well, Let's soak. Let's soak. Once I get these two on, another round along, probably get the big letters on. Yeah, fuselage. Got um. Wow, little ones. Well, that's all the big ones done. Bit of a win. Uh, uh, let's see it, shall we? Better. Easy for me from this actually. Why you little? There we go. Now we're looking. Yeah. Got a little bud. Oh, hey, cutie guy, how you doing? Alrighty. That's that one on. So, next. And again. All right. Next, this one. The last of the big ones. Happy with that. Oops, almost dropped the bloody thing. Oh, it's the second last. Then there's the other big roundel. Oh, and the two E's. Well, yeah, just something had a flash of. Don't know if you're familiar with the Monty Python Spanish Inquisition. That's a full one main weapon. Two main weapons, three main weapons. One big tackle, two big tackle. Now, that way. Tweezers. Side. Oh, gee. Didn't need that behaviour. Now. It's not been too bad once I changed the water, so let's see how we starting to look very pretty now. Righty. Trap. Yeah. Righty. Could be close to going. There we go. It's going to happen. I was a bit in the way, to be honest. Oh, okay. Very, very cool. Boom. Not entirely unhappy with that. All right. Now, you know what? I can actually do the roundel. All right. I am going really well, mate. I didn't end up getting anything done on the kit yesterday, as you can see. However, my dental appointment went well, and my dentist doesn't. I don't get any discomfort when I go. I never come out sore. And being able to eat with confidence is a wonderful thing. But after that, I went and bought myself a bass guitar. I did. Very happy about that. Very. I haven't played for 25 years. I'm not doing it for any more reason than just wanting to enjoy going up and down the fretboard. To make me a very therapeutic exercise. I had a bit of fun on it yesterday, being the first time I played in, and just getting my hand to hold the stretch was a bit of a challenge. But that's all. It's all part of the fun. Trying to try out some of the riffs I used to do. So actually, pulled off a couple, sort of, almost. Also tried trotting out a bit of Metallica, Megadeth. Been a while since I did those, and I get my amp. I'm picking up an amp from a friend on Sunday. Yeah. Along the way, I've got another kit on the way, which I'll be starting in January. The HMS Warspite, part of a group build for D-Day. Yeah, looking forward to that one. It's a nice kit. Comes with its own stand. Good detail. I'm gonna get a book on it because I know that the way it's configured in the kit is for 1943. Now that might be prior to when it received some big damage and caused it to be configured slightly differently for D-Day. So I might need to see. These are the joys. I'm also thinking of purchasing an F-111. Now I won't have that built till next year. Not until next year. I want to do it for a friend. Favorite aircraft. So yeah, that's how I am, mate. Good. Some writing I've got to do. Oh, no, he's moving. When I say writing, I'm working on a book. Progress made. Everything's coming up. Certainly at this stage. All right. That's probably pretty good. All right. So, she's coming along. Next. So you know what? Give me a moment. Have there's a whole stack of these little tiny ones. I am probably best served doing on this sort of an angle. Ready. Now, so the question I'm asking myself is, whilst I've got it in this position, do I want to just knock them off? The answer is possibly. Or do I want to get the big one? Some ways, I'd like to just get the big ones done. So, actually, there's one I want done, the 30. Do that one as well. Do the ease, aircraft number, depending how we go for time. Do need to start paying some attention to other stuff. I do. But not immediate. Oops. I just get away with that looking. Not need that behaviour. Never mind. Even if it's got a little cut on it, I can probably be okay with from the viewpoint of I'm noticing little. Entry competition? No. Finally, I'll give it a nice little roll with that. Together. So, now, I guess once I've got all the decals, that single biggest task then becomes with decal softened, so that we can start getting onto the weathering. After which, niceties as putting the canopies on, putting the gun nests in, and she be done. I've got a few touch-ups to do as well. So there might be another couple of sessions before we get onto the weathering. We'll see. Right. So, put on the owl. Pigeon. This. There we go. Yeah. There you go. That's what we just put on that little. All right. Now. Now. There's one that goes right near the front that I might also take. Small one, number 23. I'll wait till string of these little ones that I want to do together so that one instance it's not going to start at a certain point. Convenient. Now, do that up. Scalpel. It's starting to come together, man. Yeah. Go. Okay. Those out the way. Now. Our one, I believe. Check this. EO927. So. Oh wow, we're getting right down to brass tacks, hey? Now, what I'm going to do, foist, before I put the numbers on. Right. Do. Wait, I should see if I can. The letter E. Today's stream brought to you by the letter E. Can't come up with a suitable Sesame Street reference, but you get the drill. I remember seeing a Sesame Street episode brought to you by the letter B. The song, Let It Be. But that was the song, but it was Letter B. When I think of certain words, like, was it, no, it was the final one was Bumblebee. There will be a letter B. Fine. All right. This one's going to be possibly a little tricksy. By virtue of the fact that the wing position of the round, whilst that's correct, very snug. Potentially. Probably can't without me doing that. Yeah, it's a pretty tight little fit for me. Open it. See how we go. I will fix if there is. It's not a big. Maybe Ah, you're not moving. No, 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 son. Reckon it shouldn't be too far. Hey, one. Party pooper. Alrighty. Oh, first time I've had a problem like this with an Airfix decal. Hang on. Pretty rare. I have problems with Airfix decals. Okay. There we go. I think what's happened in defense of Airfix decals, there we go, is that in actuality, I think I had part of that decal, the tweezers. Now, kind of, no, the decal's a party pooper. Wasn't coming off. I'm not a party pooper. Some people said I was a party pooper when I was a bouncer. I'll leave you working the rest out from there. But all right, never mind. You're not helping me. Okay. You. This is a rare problem. But I think that's correct. Give me a moment. There we go. Ah, no problem. Well, relatively speaking. At least it's been salvaged. I can be happy with that. And whilst I'm on this side, might as well put the aircraft number on, which goes a close look at something. Oh yeah. Okay, got it. This should be a comparatively number, being a relatively small one. All right. Go on, nudge that higher. Hmm, that's better. I was worried that they may have moved the other vehicles. I won't, they've been on for 24 hours. Sorry for that. All right, now this one. All right, so I'm going to do the other E and the other aircraft number. The other E will be far easier. Open area. On the other side, then I'm going to wind up the stream for today. Which we'll see. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, no, I'll do the other ones. I should have time. I don't have much on. I do have things I need to attend to, but I don't have much on. Also, I think the water's starting to get a little chilly again. Never mind. But again, good progress made today. The lank's starting to look kind of pretty. Uh, There we go. This one goes just in. All right. Nice. Right, I reckon I put it. This case scenario. It's what? That's better. That was slightly too far forward. It took a bit of faffing about. I think it's worth it in the final analysis because it's a little more accurate. Yes, by a matter of mils, but it makes it look a bit nicer. I'm happier anyway. Oh, hey man, how you doing? Oh, thanks for swinging past. I appreciate it. Now, oh, that's looking good. Biggie. This one is a bit, see? Okay. You have to do something here. We had to do with the other side. The mask out. Oh, righty. Good. Let's do this. This goes really tight against the roundel. Line probably in line with the on the brown. This. There, I think I'm clear of the backing. Could be. All right, let's soak. We'll do the aircraft number on this side. That will come together. Here goes part of much the same way as the A does the other side. It's a wee bit fleeky. Easy, easy. Ah, that's one of the things that of the kit you can actually do that pretty easily. It's cool. Thank you. You move them up or down. They're not glued, so you can actually. They do tend. The only downside to them is they do come out easily. But yeah. I have the front wing flaps pointing down, so I'll probably be doing the same with the tails, I would suggest. It's going to look kind of strange if I have them upright and the other ones hanging down. We'll see the logic I'm applying. I'll probably do that once I get the actual tail fin, the upright one. But yeah, all right, almost there, guys. Hopefully she's moving. You're moving. You're not. Oops. Now. Righty. How about now, kids? Motion. What? Come on now. Let's say the water's getting cold again. Um, Alrighty. Same drill as before. This shit. Separated. You have separated. That's what we. Come on, quick. Curious. It's only been these. Go figure. Come on. Okay. Pardon me. Okay. Let's see. Not quite. Close. Tell you. Patient. Oh, so. There we go. Still looks kind of wrong. Mm. Hang on. What a jag. Is that a jag? A pretty good jag. Part of it's caused because it goes down on the. Looks kind of. Oh, part of this looks like it sinks on the mirror, on the window there. So that's all good. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, right. That's a pity. Surprise to me, yeah, that's good. I'm good with that. Generally pretty swish. Um, Now this one gonna go there. Then I'm gonna wind the stream up. But I'm pretty happy with the work we got done on the Particularly given the scale. 1:48, you'd have thought you'd have options coming out of body parts most of us don't even have. But yeah, that's an option that obviously appears on this one. And I'm pretty keen for it. Yeah, I did get that E right. Glad. Particularly horrible about the world before. Oh, righty. Oh, that's cool. Pretty happy. I'm actually looking at a Revel kit for a Lancaster. Yes, I know I have 2 Lancs already. There are never too many. I'm here to tell you now. Because yeah, look, there are certain elements. I looked at the kit and I was just salivating. It is a very nice kit. Good detail. And part of it was just the engine detail. One of the things that with where they've basically you get to build part of the engine, and because if you do it properly, you can see the detail you create, and I think that's. And as you know, I'm a bit of a detail fiend, so I'll be doing that directly. Oh, this is cool. Um, tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. Not going to get this finished tomorrow, but early next week it will be. One, three, five. We could do this. Now, I've got a few tomorrow. Actually, I'll definitely do those last decals today. I reckon I've got time to. If I do that, then tomorrow we can get on to putting some. We'll see. Well, we'll see how we go. There's a few ways I've got about. Boom. How's that looking? A little bit harder one. Just a little bit. Ta-da! He's looking nice. He's coming along, peeps. All right. I'm going to wind things up, guys. All righty. Well, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, any first-time viewers out there, time for you to hit those magic buttons of follow, like, or subscribe. If you want to track me down on other platforms, I'm Rob the Builder on Facebook and YouTube. I'm Robster the Builder on Instagram, Twitch, and Discord, and Rob the Builder and Food Monster on Twitter/X. Again, we hit those three words: follow, like, or subscribe. What can I tell you? Tomorrow, now, do I have any early morning? Now, I'm hoping to be back at the usual time. I may be a little late. We'll see how we roll. But we're definitely going to be doing more on the lake. Like I said, I should be able to get those. Look, you know what? If I get those other decals on, one of the things I want to get done, obviously, before I fully seal it up with more varnish and stuff, is the decal thinning process. But I can continue to do rounds of decal thinning while I do some of the other touch-ups. So that's probably a good way to approach or get things organised for tomorrow. Happy for thinking, people. So at the end of the day, I will be back tomorrow morning. If it's not the same time, it'll be a similar kit time on the same kit channel. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you guys then. Cheers.